Jamaican.
Hi everyone, I'm Crystal Chang with RDB. I'm one of the directors here.
3 words: convenience, affordability, and confidence.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is Julie Mango, Juliet Bodley, and there is a new sheriff in town when it comes on to prefabricated housing. And the new sheriff in town is none other than the RDB Group, headed by the one and only Crystal Chang and Roland Rose.
We engineered with durability in mind for Jamaica. So that's very important. Meaning going from even the steel structures to the insulation were considered based on Jamaica, prone to hurricane, prone to the high velocity wind, prone to the rain and water that comes in and seeps in. Things that we have experienced in our lifetime. This is Crystal, as an engineer, working with our manufacturer, as throughout the year, develop something finally for Jamaica to serve our people. And I give you access and make it affordable so you're not bogged down by a huge mortgage and not being able to own a quality home. We're giving you a quality home with that misconception that you have to have a $30 million mortgage.
Right.
These are the things that we have considered.
So does affordability mean, you cut a little corner here and there?
Absolutely not. From the top of the house to the bottom of the house, we went through the windows, even having double pane windows in Jamaica, which people are saying, wow, you guys really thought of everything. You're welcome to come in, walk the quality of the house, see the house for yourself, see the research, see the certification, touch and feel. This is what we want to deliver to our people, right? This is our grandparents, this is our aunties, our uncles, this is our brothers and sisters and cousins. So we don't want a unit that you're going to worry about the roof being lifted up by a category 5 hurricane anymore. We are making sure the roof, if anything's going to be lifted up, it has to be the entire earth. Underneath it has to go. So we are.
How do they get in contact with you to see one of these houses?
So easily you can visit www.rdbgrouphomes.com. So why we say prefabricated homes is because it's made of prefabricated material, construction material. There's no material from a container that is, a part of this construction. The main frame, which is it's a heavy-duty steel frame, and the walls themselves are insulated wall panels.
Who is your target market?
So initially, when I came up with the idea of bringing these homes to Jamaica, I mainly had people that were affected by the hurricane in mind.
Okay.
However, it's the outpour of the different types or groups of people has been phenomenal. People are purchasing them for Airbnbs.
People will want to know, so is it hurricane resistant?
Yes, absolutely. These units are installed on a well-built foundation.
Financing, it never makes sense to look at what you have and then, oh, I can't buy it. So what are your options for financing?
Okay, so we are partnered with a financial company here in Jamaica, and their rates are very good.
Say, for example, this unit that I'm in here, this is a 4.1.
This one is a 5.1.
This one is a 5.1.
This is a unit with all the bells and whistles, the double glazed windows, extra reinforcements. Yes.
Okay, so this unit for 5.1, if I was supposed to purchase it and I need the foundation, can I get the foundation financed through the financial provider, or that's separate? I have to find my own money?
No, absolutely. The whole thing can be financed.
What separates you from the competition?
So at RDB, we don't just manufacture expandable homes. We engineer them to be durable and safe for living, all right? We've gone through structural integrity testing, seismic performance testing, asymmetric structural load testing, wind resistant testing, and material quality and durability testing.
So do you have an engineer in Jamaica that you're working with?
Yes, we have well-renowned engineer in Jamaica, Dr. Reed. He's part of our team. He had to evaluate our unit.
What are your different options?
So we go as far as 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and but those are going to be obviously a bigger unit. So we have the 20 by 20, the 20 by 30, and the 20 by 40.
So earlier when I was talking to you, you were talking about the standard sets or standard series versus the premium series. Tell me about those and the difference.
Right. So the standard is just as, durable and strong as the premium, but with the standard, it doesn't have the bells and whistles like the premium. The premium has double glazed windows, extra reinforcements. It's made with a heavy duty. Well, both of them are heavy duty, but then you have different levels of heavy duty.
Jamaican people say we have a thing when name left promise. When you build and you left promise, meaning you leave the steel rebars up on the top, naked for 10-15 years or some generations, because you think you're going to go on top, or sometimes you expand. When people purchase this house, what are their good options for expansion?
You can build around it. In terms of going up, that would have been something planning from the get-go. We can build a second floor for you. However, you doing it by yourself would be very difficult and not recommended.
Because they don't have the same type of material, the connection. So it's best to come back to you to help them to put a top floor. What if they want to build around it? So they want to put on a little concrete room right there. Yes. They can't stop Jamaicans from using back and steel.
Absolutely. You can build around it. It's just not going on top.
You'd have to come back to you to go on top.
Especially the slope of the roof. You would not be able to, if it was a slab top, possibly, but there's a slope, and even though there's a slope, RDB can still build above it.
Then tell me something now, Crystal. Some people have bottom part of the house already. Them have the first floor. Can you just lift this up and drop this up on the top of the house?
Easy. That's like the
really?
That's what we're looking for. Just an easy job.
As the top of the house?
Yes.
Like, so if somebody have a first floor already, and they have a slab roof, you can drop this on top and you can anchor it properly that it's hurricane resistant, same way. Earthquake, I don't use something to deal with, because the bottom of the house will go so, and then this will just slide off.
Exactly. Yes, absolutely.
Solar panels.
Yes.
Specifically, if persons want to purchase, can it be added to the financing? We spoke about that already. And then what's the whole benefit of having solar panels? And how long they last anyway? And what if rain is falling for 10 days? You don't have any sun. So you're going to get energy.
Yeah, so our solar package comes not only with the panels, but the inverter and the battery. So the purpose of the battery is to store energy when there's gloomy days. You have gloomy days, and that can store energy. You can be using the battery for days before, let's say
you can give us an idea how much days?
I would say safe to say about 3 days. It could be more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 days of current. So don't turn on the dryer or the AC, because you will done out your battery. Do you have options to use different colors? So
you can paint if you want. You can change the color. The cabinets, those are things you can change out everything.
So this type of material, do you know what type of paint is best to use on it?
The oil paint.
Okay. And what's the warranty on this type of building?
So we do a 1-year manufacturer warranty.
Okay, and in that warranty, what that mean? You get everything fixed?
Yes, if there's any issues structurally, we can, we'll either replace it. If it's something we can fix, we come and fix it.
Free?
Yes, it's
because it's not a warranty.
Yeah.
What about insurance?
Insurance, yes, you can get insurance in these homes. Again, like these are we made sure we went through the channels of making sure that somebody that bought this house or buys this house will have access to, getting a loan, getting insurance, just like a regular home.
So in regards to security with the units, some of the questions, can I go over some of the main questions that I've gotten from the local home buyers? One is the earthquake resistance capability of this unit. They were actually engineered with that durability in mind. This unit comes as one. So if you can imagine a brick and steel structure is prone to earthquake, shift, destroy the foundation, destroy the home. This as opposed to that, is earthquake resistant, 100%. It is hurricane resistant based on the engineering, again, of this unit with the high quality steel and the insulation that we offer. This is the reason why myself as a Jamaican, Crystal being a Jamaican engineer, designed it for our people in Jamaica. So this is a one unit structure, meaning everything is only one unit. Go ahead, you're fine. So it's designed as an earthquake resistance unit. There's nothing to break or fall over. The only thing that will happen to earthquake is for it to shift. But the structure will not move or falter based on the high quality steel that's utilized and the material, insulated material that's utilized for construction.
The number one graphic that you see when it comes to hurricane is people roof blow off. So always stay with this roof now. Always stay with leaking, always stay with sonot, always stay when hurricane come and roof blow off and them some of them.
All right, great question again, Julie. So there, again, the roof for this home is one structure. So there's no roof to blow off the unit. There's no roof to blow off. There's a roof, but there's no roof to blow off during a hurricane. So if there's a hurricane, it doesn't matter what the category is, your roof is not going anywhere.
It's all right, maybe the roof don't blow off. But what about when the rain change direction? Sometimes rain fall upward, you know. Sometimes you have rain, it curve around and come up.
Right, I get it.
Right?
Get it. So this is a double pane window, very high quality window. Engineered and designed for durability and consideration of the Jamaican population. So we spared no cost. If you speak to any construction engineer, they'll tell you a double pane window of this magnitude is very expensive. It doesn't really have that many in Jamaica. So this is a double pane window to resist hurricane. This is why we chose this type of window. This is a very specialized window, as you can see.
What you were saying about grill?
We do offer the option. Those of us that live in areas where they feel like they need additional security or extra security for that comfort, we do have the options where we have the grill can be installed and customized. This is an opportunity given to Jamaica the dream of owning a quality home, affordable and accessible for our people. And we've also partnered with reputable financial institutions to offer you guys the lowest possible option in finances, down to $29,000 per month for you to get inside of a unit.